All right, welcome to the channel. It's Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity. Here to give y'all some live donation readings. It's about time. Huh? Anyway, what's up, guys, gals, and everybody in between? How are you? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh my gosh, how So what's going on? Talk to me. I'm here. Hmm. Hmm. All right, y'all. Let's do these readings. Let's get this thing crack-a-lacking. Thanks for coming to the channel. If this is your first time here, please like, share, and subscribe. It costs you nothing. It's an energetic donation to the channel. Keeps us going. Also allows me to... Oh, hey, Monica, what's going on? You said good morning. Okay, you had an eventful day. If you feel like it's morning. So yeah. So if you like I said, if it's your first time, please subscribe. Join us. We would love to have you. Join us. You've been working too much. Yeah, I know how that is. Norm. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna, I always start off with a collective. So let's start with a collective reading, and then anybody who wants to jump in, they can. I just alerted Black Cherry, well, I texted her rather. If she's available, she could come on. If not, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Hmm. What example did I give? Um, you commented about the 7 spiritual laws of success by Deepak Chopra. He talks about the laws of giving and receiving. What did I say? I just happened to see the message pop up that you commented. What did I say? Because I don't be knowing. I would have to go back and listen. Oh yeah. Like if you are watching on your phone, I think she copies and pastes the blurbs in um a note or something. Because it's always a same format. So she's able to boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, she'd be like, boop. Yeah, man, that right there has been happening to me a lot lately. That was just one example, but yeah, it happens a lot. Like I'll do something and poof, it's right there. I'm like, wow. And my manifestations are like increasing, in a way that kind of just freak me out sometimes. Like, damn, just like that. And the universe is like, yeah, just like that. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. For now, let's start with the collective. Spirit, what's the message that the collective needs to hear? Come out your head. Eight of swords in reverse. Oof. Don't be fighting. Oh. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ace of swords. Yeah, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Oh, one at a time, please. Somebody trying to come out that. Oh. I was chewing some cheek behind gum today and ended up chewing my own cheek. I can't stand that. I ain't done that in a long time. Okay. All right. Listen. Linda, listen to me, Linda. Okay? Hi. Hey, Michelle. Good evening, my dear. What's the bottom of the deck? Because, wow. Shh. All right. This is a lot more karmic energy. I want to say that, right? Because it's reminiscent of the a little bit of the reading I did earlier today about what's up with the karmic, right? Because the overall energy is chaos and conflict. So somebody is learning some lessons right now. They learning about the lies. They feel a little I want to say they feel a little helpless, but they're coming out their head. This is somebody who's been in victim mentality, but they don't want to be a victim anymore, but yet they don't feel, I don't know, it's like they don't feel strong enough to fight. They want to come out of the cold, um but it's like they feel unlucky, so things keep happening to this person. It's just chaos and it's like the proximity they have to certain people, that breeds a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you constantly are spinning your wheels, and I mean car wheels, I mean your brain. If you constantly spinning your wheel, and you don't take no break, or you don't get no break because you're always wrapped up in chaos and conflict. I see you, Monica. Um, no, they can't get our energy, Michelle. For real, it causes you to make mistakes, which feels like bad luck. Like driving and forgetting to check your gas. Next thing you don't know, you out of gas. Or driving and you do, oh crap, I need an oil change. You know what I'm saying? Like calamity after calamity. I'm only using a car as one example. Or getting all the way somewhere and forgetting all your paperwork and knowing you gotta go home, but you need to be there on time. It's just bad luck because you don't, your brain is not resting. You know what I'm saying? When you in situations where everybody around you is full of chaos and conflict, you cannot function. You cannot concentrate. You can't see straight. You always doing something that makes you go backwards. You know what I'm saying? You take a step forward and you end up 10 steps backwards. Why? Because something is distracting you. Something is catching you off guard. Something is pulling at you or whatever. So it's like you don't get no break. You know, it's funny. My first baby shower, my oldest daughter, it was hilarious because my cousin had brought these games, and the games, well, it was a Jack and Jill type of shower, so it was a lot of men there, and my cousins and friends were hilarious as far as they were given dolls, and they had to change the doll. But they were competing with each other time wise about changing this doll, but they had to do it while they were pretending they were on the phone. And then we had the kids that were at the shower tugging at them, saying, "I want some juice. I want this. I want that." So it was really hectic for them trying to change this baby's pamper, and you saw the men like, "Where's your mother?" It was like they couldn't take it. It was too much going on. They couldn't concentrate. I'm laughing because that time was funny, right? Because that was a game, right? But life is getting like that for somebody. Life is getting like this. Hey, girl, what's up, Black Cherry? Um, yeah. So they can't. They it's like life is doing that for somebody where there's so many distractions. I mean, they was tugging on their shirts. Mom, dad, I need juice. I want something to eat. I want this. I need that. And they was like, oh my God, holding the phone. Go get your mother while they trying to do the diaper. And they just, but that shit ain't funny in real life. I'm just saying. And I feel like somebody is going through that. The star is here. So this is somebody who got some hopes, wishes, and dreams, and maybe they're coming into their awareness of that with the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like they're as their head gets clear, their hopes and wishes increase. You know, maybe they see their way out of something. I don't know, but there's also Aquarius energy. The star card don't come out for me a lot, so I had to mention that. Oh, okay. So their hopes and wishes could be with this Queen of Wands, this very confident individual, or they could be gaining their confidence. Somebody they put on a pedestal. Somebody is, beautiful, um, shining. I just hear shining, like they are maybe well known. They may have a platform. But somebody feels in a hidden energy that they losing an opportunity somewhere, somehow. Tell me more, Spirit. It might be with this Queen of Wands. Since given that this Knight of Swords is here, um, in reverse, they might lack the confidence to speak up. Somebody's definitely going through a change. Not only do we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but we got the Five of Coins in reverse and Five of Swords. Somebody is, it's like what's the word? They don't feel confident in, like they feel defeated, put it that way. This person feels very defeated and they lack a lot of confidence in their ability to either produce money or their ability to go for it's like they need to gain it though. Like this is the challenge and the lesson is to overcome poverty, to overcome defeat, you know what I mean? Um Also, I'm hearing that this person, their lies ain't working no more. So if they were lying to themselves, they feel defeated by, being delusional or just not telling themselves the truth. Ooh, and they coming out of the Three of Swords energy. Damn, what in the world? Ugh. And the Ten of Swords. Wow, what's going on with these Tuesday? I didn't even see you, girl. Hey. What is going on with this karmic energy, y'all? Didn't I tell you that? Monica, did I tell you that or did we discuss that already? We discussed that already, right? I was saying do the opposite. Don't do what is expected. Do the opposite. Whoever, Abiella or Abrams. Who is that? Do I have her deck? Oh, yeah, I do have one of her decks. What's up, Tuesday? Hey, girl, hey. I have this deck from her. And she got a new one. What's her new one called? Yes. See what I'm saying? She right. You gotta do the opposite. Because if you keep doing what's expected, somebody knows how to that's how people know how to control you. Because all right, if I trigger this person this way, they're gonna keep doing this thing. No. And it's the queen move of a Gemini to give you the opposite, to mirror back to you the bull that you're giving. But we don't give it to you the way you think you're gonna get it. Mm-mm. That's a key move from a Gemini. You don't you're not gonna know what you're gonna get, so we're not giving you that kind of control over us. No, you're just not gonna have it that way. Period. I don't give a damn. Yes, the secrets of the ancestors oracle. Ooh, how much is that deck? Oh my God! Did you order it on Amazon? Hold on, let me look. Let me look. Let me look. I see. Let me look. Now you got me intrigued. Secret, because she's published. Uh, and ah, the title. What the hell is that? That is not it. Okay, there it is. I ain't gonna show y'all what came up. Witches, Witch Sister Tarot. That look crazy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Look at this deck, y'all. If you can see it, let me see. Nope. The damn screen. You can see it. What the hell? Yeah, this one says 17, but it's listed at 19. Oh, shoot. Secrets of the ancestors. That's what I'm talking about. Hmm. The shaman trusts the path. The chieftain stressless tested. The hunter soul awakening. Altar of air clarity. Oh shit. Root of air explorer. Oh goodness. Pre-order? This title will be released on March 12th. You got the deck already? Oh, the K House. Oh, because it was in the deck club. Oh, got it. Hmm. So when can I get it by? If it's not, I'm pre-ordering. Shoot. Thanks, Monica. Thanks. That's what I needed. Another deck. No. Sorry, I gotta get it now. Okay, so I'll have it by next week. Woo. All right. All right. I will say this. Somebody is all over the place with chaos and conflict. Um, this person lacks direction. They feel like they have bad luck. They feel defeated, and they're trying to overcome that defeat. They're trying to heal from the Three of Swords. Um, they want. I feel like whoever this star energy wants this Queen of Wands or admires her at least. Because she's the one that's confident, but nothing else is giving confidence. So that gives me this person wants and desires a Queen of Wands or desires this confidence that the Queen of Wands has. Hmm. For the element of Ashe. Okay. All right, Abiola. Mixing it up. They got a video of her on Amazon. I'll have to check that out. Wow, the devil. I didn't even realize I dropped that. This is more this karmic energy, y'all. Straight up, this is more karmic energy. This is more karmic energy. Somebody wants control over somebody that they're trying to defeat. I don't know who y'all know that's going through this, but let this person go through whatever they gotta go through. And I say that to say, let them ask for help. You know, let them seek support or help, because this is a kind of toxic back and forth kind of nonsense that you don't want to get in between. But this person needs to ask for support, ask for help, and really, yeah, because the delusion is here. This person is delusional. I think I said that at the beginning. Somebody might be a little, I don't know. If I didn't say it, I thought it. Because goodness, yep, somebody is weak as hell. Like they feel like they have no strength against this devil energy. They know that their potential is there. Like they have all the tools, they have all the aces, they have all the tools they need to overcome whatever this is, but they keep letting it overtake them. Oh, okay. As Spirit said, the reason why they keep letting it overtake them is because of the chaos and conflict that they're constantly, like their brain doesn't even get a chance to rest much, because they're always being bombarded and love bombed. Somebody's always dragging their attention. So if this person is like doing a lot of intermittent things, like ignoring love bomb, ignoring love bomb, ignoring love bomb, just to keep this person going back and forth. Yeah. And it's got this person, I feel like this energy is really affected, or is the King of Wands in reverse. So this is the second time today, and I'm reading that's come up. The King of Wands, they're not trying to change. That's that stubborn energy. That's that Leo stubborn energy. All right. He'll keep doing the same thing over and over again if you let him. That's not the kind of energy you want to it's giving F boy energy, okay? It's giving I'm torn up. I've been this way. I was growing up this way. I don't see nothing wrong with me. I'm good. I'm angry. I can't even explain why I'm angry, but I act a certain way because this is the way I'm grown up. I'm toxic. Yeah, it's giving out I'm toxic. And they feel like this Queen of Wands is their counterpart, but honestly, though, she is merely a reflection, like the opposite of what they are, and she not gonna tolerate none of that from the. I don't care how much he think this is just him. This person is very selfish minded. Uh, it's all about their hurt, their pain, their wants, their needs. Whatever they say is their way of the highway. So, they'll, if they can't get it from her or whomever, they'll go get it from somewhere else, but they only want it from her. They only want, with the star card here, they only want the attention from her. They in her presence here, they feel like they can take on the world because she can take on the world. This person compares themselves to her, but they also may be jealous of her. And they got to overcome that. This person is very delusional in the way they think, even the way they express their emotions with the moon here on the Five of Swords in reverse, Five of Coins. Like, this is a really hurt person who could potentially hurt others. Yeah. So ultimately, oh, I just heard this ain't what you want. This is not what you want. Let me just get one more on this devil. Why is the devil here? Why all the chaos conflict? What is that? And it's a third party, Three of Swords in reverse. So we already know. Because it's they just there to be a burden. I'm telling you. This is not more energy, vampire energy. Somebody want to suck the blood dry, the energy dry from somebody. They don't really care how they impact somebody. Man, I'm coming out of this, but Sheesh. All I can say is there's someone going through some severe stuff. Like I said, stay out of it. Let this person learn their lessons. They'll learn when to ask for help. When they realize that they don't really want to be in that no more, or they don't want to be that way anymore. But if they don't, and you come running, it's just gonna be more the same with whatever you've been getting. This is for whoever that resonates with. 2024 is this year. It's this year. It's not only this year, but it's the year, okay, that either these things break apart or they solidify a little bit more. I feel like it's two streets. It's the left or the right. It's the blue pill or the red pill. It's one or the other. It's either they get tighter and more miserable and more stuck and more this and more that, or some one of the two will learn their lesson, grow from that exchange, and deal with life differently. But it ain't gonna stay the same one way or the other. It's not gonna stay the same. Even if they grow closer or they feel stuck, they get more and more bad luck with that stuckness, right? This person, whoever's involved in that situation, the third party or your person, put it this way, they need to choose their integrity, or they need to learn what integrity is and then choose it in order to come up out of that. Because if they don't, circumstances will be worse than your imagination. All right, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, it's cool. Don't take it. But yeah, that wheel of fortune is not down for a reason, because what goes up must come down, and vice versa. So above as below. All right, Spirit, give me a message from Monica. What does she need to know? What does she need to be aware of? Somebody trying to win at all costs. Somebody trying to manipulate you. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, 10 of Cups. So the past energy is somebody trying to manipulate. Current energy is 10 of Cups. So you found some peace. Oh, okay. But the person that's trying to manipulate is the King of Cups in reverse. So this is a moody, manipulative individual. I think you know who this might be. Tell me more. Oh, they can't stop lying. Seven of Swords. They can't stop lying. Like seriously, this person, they stay in their feelings and they stay lying. Tell me more, Spirit. So, environment is dead. Yeah, so they can't move on from you. You are the Queen of Wands. Apparently, you're glowing and shining. And I feel like, last time I saw you, you were glowing. And this person sees that glow. Why? Because you glowing with confidence. It's not makeup you put on your face. It's not the oil of Olay or the ponds. I'm just joking. It is not a physical thing that you're doing. It's a emotional, mental thing. Your confidence, your courage, your grace, all of that is exuding from your aura, right? This person sees that and is turning their head. Now, maybe they don't want you to see it because the King of Cups is a very silent, emotional, turmoil type of dude in reverse, right? In the upright, he might be silent with his emotion, a little distant, a little detached, but full of emotion. This person is going through it because their lies don't work. That's the challenge and the lesson. They don't know how to stop lying. You over there having 10 of cups, meaning you looking good and you feeling good and you looking happy and you're not miserable, and you're not giving the same old energy that you used to. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like whatever state that they thought they left you in with this Five of Swords, that ain't what they see. And it's genuine, so they know you're not being fake and phony. So now they in their feelings like, well, damn. And then they lying and they over there stuck because they can't really move on from the fact that you over there shining like the Queen of Wands. Uh, I just heard before I could even finish Queen of Wands is this person plotting. with the King of Cups in reverse, they plotting emotional attacks. And it's going to be very subtle, and it's going to be geared to trigger you. Yeah, it's going to be geared to trigger you. It ain't happened yet. They cooking right now. Okay? And I don't mean that good slang stuff. This is literally somebody simmering right now because they ain't, these lies or this deceit or whatever they trying to cook up, it ain't been working. Because it's like, well, what happened? They don't understand what happened. And don't ever reveal to them what happened. Don't, if it's therapy, if it's a reading, if it's a book you read, keep it to yourself. Don't armor this person up with nothing. Don't give, because they will strategize another reason to make the attempt to tear you down. Because they're not happy within. But now they see you happy. Yeah, they thought you was gonna be broke, busted, and disgusted, and you're not. And so it's intriguing them, but it's also got them in a state of turmoil because they can't impact and affect you like they could because you keep coming up looking good. Like, what the hell? I thought they'd be broken down, begging me, chasing me, asking me more questions, and that's not happening. That's different. This person is like, I said this in an email and they didn't respond like I thought they would. Okay, I said this over text and they ain't trying to take my head off. And I called on the phone and said this and I didn't get a retort like I thought I would. Something's amiss. Yes, something's amiss. Who got this Queen of Wands attention? Who over there giving her the 10 of Cups? Oh no, yeah, they like, hey, this different. This some different energy, and I'm not impacting this person. They not falling for it. What? Why my lies ain't working? Oh, why my love bombing or future faking or lies or whatever I'm saying? It's not working. My offers. And their offers ain't really like real offers, right? It's just placation. It's just, let me just placate you for now and get this and calm you down. They ain't even got nothing to calm down. They like, what? Scream more, scream. Think about this Queen of Wands energy. Look at that shit. High Priestess. I think I need to put this camera back on H 1080. I reduced it down to 720 because it was taking forever to upload. But I think I like the I keep saying, yeah, HD. You went silent. You started to be less controllable because you learned secrets and they don't like it. They don't like it at all. Okay, mommy, they don't like it at all. Okay, no mas. It's no good. It's not good. Um they can't understand why you not stuck. Cause now you know what you did? Being different, being opposite, you reverse the energy. And when you reverse the energy, your confidence grew because you started to pour into yourself more, which made you focus less on them, their reactions, what they want, what they don't want, which is healthy, very healthy. But you're gonna have to keep that up because this person is cooking right now. They plotting, they plotting on your happiness. Yeah, they're over there strategizing, girl, all in their head, two of swords, trying to figure out, okay, if I do this, what reaction will I get? This person likes to play games like a little boy. Like a little boy. Oops. Damn, this deck so long almost fell out my hand. That to me is confirmation from spirit. You know, this person is feeling like you slipping through their fingers. Oh, that's what it is. They feel like you slipping through their fingers. Where you going, Monica? Huh? What happened? You don't feel the same no more? You ain't thinking about me like that? You got somebody else over there probably grilling children and saying, what your mama been doing? She been going out on dates? You like the guy? You seen him? You be careful or they be talking too much. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Monica. Ooh, yeah, you over there looking like a whole new blessing, pouring into yourself, reading, taking spiritual baths. You over there into yourself, and now you looking like, you just looking scrumdiddlyocious. Bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, you over there balancing chakras. You know what I'm saying? You over there getting aligned, feeling good about yourself, getting rooted in you. Like they say, from rooted to tutor. You over there working on yourself, and this person see it. And now they want to, and don't listen. Don't be surprised if this person do some like double back movement, and they turn around and act like we need to have that talk, because you're not asking for the talk now. So now they need to come find out what's up. But I need you to I need to warn you though. This person ain't changed anything, and they are just looking for an offer that you'll be willing to take. So don't get it twisted thinking that this person is coming. If they come back towards you, they coming back with the string along. They coming back with the fishing rod and the fake gift. Okay, they coming with the bait. Okay, trying to hook you in. And then when they go back, when they feel like they got you hooked in, when the moment you ask those questions or you get deep on them, they're gonna be like, aha, got them. And they're gonna go back to the way they were, and then it's gonna feel like what just happened? Like you just got shut in the trap. You know how they be trapping wild animals? You over there looking like a scrumptious little wild animal. You know what I'm saying? You over there pouring into yourself. You looking like, hold on. They looking delicious over there, and I need to trap them. Stay in that high priestess energy, like Monica, like Black Cherry said. Let him cook on his own. Let him do his own self instead of trying to fix it to put you in the pot. So that's what he doing. He over there saying, how can I get her up in that pot? How can I get her back the way she was? That's what he want, that control. But you got this high priestess energy, so you like 10 steps ahead of them anyway. Just don't fall for the monkey in the tailpipe. Don't think, okay, this is what I wanted, because this is what they're going to present to you as if that's what they're going to give you, what you've always wanted. But that ain't it. That's not it. Not with that person. That person wants you to go back to the way you were. They got, because what it is they're going to give you a mirage, but not the proof of the change. It's just, I've been thinking, I've been talking, I've been doing, I've been trying, but you won't see, like, there has to be some major transformation for you to even feel safe and believe that. And I don't think this person is even going to get to that point to present that to you, because they feel like they ain't got to do much to hook you back in. Yeah, conquer, definitely. Because if I conquer you, then I can always lean on you. If I conquer you, you ain't going to go nowhere. If I conquer you, then you're going to be subject to whatever I want, because now you're my dummy. That's what they think. You'll be my dummy while I can go out in the world and do whatever I want to do, right? And you'll stay right here and just feed into whatever I got going on. But you'll be all right, because you're in the high priestess Queen of Wands energy, which means your confidence is up, your knowledge of self is up, and ain't nobody can take that from you. It's only you, okay? Only you could do this. Only you can fuck it up. He can't fuck it up. Only you can. Right? Don't be a Christiana. What's her name? Christiane Rock. Don't be her and tattoo this boy on your face. You leave him alone and stay gone. But we was rooting for her. We was rooting for her. And then she go tat that busted ass, broke down boy on her face. I was like, wow. Well, Misty View talked about remembering Lot's wife. Oh, hit me with that reading. Yeah, we this is that year of not looking back at stuff that just not looking back. Honestly, I feel like it's not a problem if someone catches up to you. You would be able to see the growth, the development, the effort, all of that if someone is sincere and I need to change my life. They will catch up to you. They will catch you, show up, and be different, right? But if you keep looking back, they can be like, because you can't even see where you're going because you're too busy looking at me. So they could just be a distraction to your progress because you're looking back. Yeah. I feel like, wasn't Lot's wife the one that looked back and turned into the pillar of salt or something like that? If I'm not mistaken. Like, I think Steve Harvey, and I don't really quote Stevie like that, but Steve Harvey pointed out, how you gonna know where you're going if you're always looking in the rear view? You gotta still keep your eyes on the road. That's how you drive. But if you keep looking in the rear view mirror, you're gonna have an accident. So you got to stay focused. Like I said, anybody that's really about their business, they'll catch up with you because they want to be in, they want to share that energy with you. They now get it because they've learned what they need to learn. But if they don't make the effort, you can't keep looking back at that thinking that they gonna one day catch up with you. No, you got to leave them behind. That's part of the surrender, and that's part of your surrendering control is releasing it. You ain't gotta keep looking back at it. Tuesday, baby, where you at, girl? Where you at, my rose? Spirit, give me a message for Tuesday. What does she need to know, Spirit? What does she need to be aware of? Let him go, boo. And the thing is about letting go, like they say, if it's meant for you, it will find you again. If it's meant for you, it will find you again. But in the meantime, when you let it go, you have to let go without the look back. You just have to go. That's just the beginning and the end of it. Not let go with the hopes it's gonna change. Well, I can't say that. I can't say without the hopes to change. But the let go of thinking that walking away will make it change. It will to some degree if the person didn't value you. Yes, it could make some change. But it's not the forced change you think it should be. It's more like you know, I'm sorry, you can't have me no more and I got to move on and I gotta go see what life is gonna give me. And if you can't ever catch up, then that's not an opportunity I've missed. It's the opportunity I moved on from. It's a difference. And if they really want this situation with you bad enough, they have to make the effort. Period. And that's just how it goes. All right, Spirit, give me a message. Yep. You gotta learn to trust yourself. That intuition. Spirit, give me a message for Tuesday. My Brittany. What does she need to know? Oh, somebody else gotta surrender. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, where's the anxiety at? Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, in the hermit mode. Tell me more. Oh, commitment. Somebody's afraid of commitment. Uh-oh. Damn, that's major arcana, girl. What's going on? You got wish for okay. So this is your anxiety kicking in. Nine of Swords. You scared to surrender. There's some things you gotta let go of. I don't feel like it's a person. Well, it may be a person, but there's certain things about certain things you've learned along the way. You need to release yourself from with the four of coins. It's letting some things in the past go. Could be letting people go, but it's something you need to release. Ooh, go on, girl. I will say a couple words about that, but I don't want to mispronounce it. My kids get mad about Korean, any Asian culture. Now I mess up the words. Mommy, it's not only giddy, daddy. It's this, and I'm like, just you know what I want. Order it. Enjoy, girl. Um, Brittany. I don't know if you losing sleep or you just having your anxiety, but it's time. You gotta go within. Hermit energy. I think you're really evaluating a lot of stuff. Um, Also, I think you're a bit scared of commitment, which, given whatever you've been through, that's always understandable. Um, you might even be questioning commitment right now, what it looks like, what it should feel like. It's a bit surreal, but you got the ace, right? You got everything new now. New love, new passion, new money, and new um insight, okay, with the air sign and the swords. So you got all these four aces. Like the potential for things being beautiful are just in the palm of your hand. Yes, I do see that. And I feel like you need I can't stop. What's the word I'm trying to say? Recharging. That's what it is. Because I don't know your chart, but my chart is my Mars is in Pisces. I can go out in the world, but when I'm out in a crowd, I gotta come home, and I need a day to recharge. Meaning, like, if I'm in a crowd, like a concert or a festival or major a gathering of more than 5 people, maybe more than 10 people. When I get home, I need recharging. And I'm feeling like your anxiety being off the roof. You need to find ways to recharge or set time that you recharge. So recharging is not being home with the kids. Maybe recharging happens when they go to bed, and maybe you take your shower, or you meditate some kind of way, but all of them are occupied so that you have your me time. You take a nap. I don't know, but you need to recharge. You have to do it. Spirit said you have to do it. You gotta find, maybe book a massage, make somebody pay for it. You know how you do. Get somebody to take care of you. You need that. Also, get you some magnesium spray, or I got a gel um called Life something. I have to send you a picture or something like that. But you rub that on the sole. Go to the man. Listen, take your shower at night and rub that on the soles of your feet. Let it dry. Then throw your socks on and go to sleep. You'll get a good rest. You can also rub it on different parts of your body that you may have any soreness and pain. I would also recommend castor oil, purge with, like, put it on your belly button and purge some things. But you need to kind of detoxify and relax and allow your body to purge a lot of the anxiety and the stress that you've been under for more than a year. You gotta have to release all of that, because you blessed and highly favored. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You got the 9 of Cups here, and you got all these aces. You don't really have anything to be super scared of, but I get that it's trauma from past situations that caused this what you feel right now. And Spirit say you gotta find ways to release it in the present energy, because it doesn't belong to you anymore. You gotta let that go. You gotta release it. And it could be get back into therapy. I don't know if you've ever been in therapy, but get back into therapy if you're not, or start addressing particular moments in time till you unravel and unpack parent wounds, or childhood wounds, or adult wounds, whatever wounds that you've been getting, those injuries when you don't feel safe. It's something that you need to unpack with somebody so that you can desensitize from it and it doesn't trigger your anxiety. It may trigger a response, as anything that made you fearful should, right? Because you now have a different state of awareness and caution. And trauma changes you forever, even no matter how much you heal from it. But God, Spirit is saying you got to find coping skills for it that you don't have. Yeah, and then you have some situations in your life that are irreconcilable differences. And let me tell you something. I wanted to share this today, and I can't, because I saw it on IG Reels, and when I went to download it so I could put it on a community post for y'all, it says it wouldn't accept the audio. So there's a doctor on here on YouTube, and her name is Dr. Romney. And I dig her. I dig her. She talks about narcissistic abuse, and she said there's about 10 different narcissists in her life that she don't deal with no more, and she don't forgive them. And she said, and I sleep just well, just fine, knowing I don't forgive them. You know, she said healing from them is an individualistic situation. She said they drugged me through the mud and I had to build myself up. And she said, I'm still scarred and I still, what I'm saying, can feel unsafe in the world because of the things that they put me through. I don't forgive them, because not only did they do what they did to me, I know that they're still out harming other people. And society will tell you to forgive someone because of their particular station in life, in your life, right? They'll tell you, okay, well, that's your parent, forgive them. That's your brother or sister, forgive them. That's your auntie, uncle, cousin, friend, forgive them, right? When you're not ready to forgive, or you don't want to. That societal pressure, mixed with religion, will confuse you into believing you need to forgive somebody who oppressed or abused you, and you don't have to. Let that go. If you feel like you're obligated to do that, you're not. I do believe that forgiveness is a healthy thing, but only if you're ready or willing to do it. It ain't healthy if you feel forced or you feel obligated to do it. That never works. And you know how many people say that all the time? Oh, it's your mom. She did the best she could. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. To those that have a mom like that, no, she didn't. She knew better and she still didn't do well. Or a father, they knew better and they still didn't do well. I am not required to forgive them for anything that they harm me with. Now, if I determine that whatever it is not egregious enough to hold something against them, that's my choice. I validate my feelings. And that's what Spirit is saying. Like, you have to validate your feelings. You look at that situation, and if you feel like, nah, I'm not doing this with you no more, I don't care who you are in my life, don't. Don't. But Spirit said you have irreconcilable differences. Like, there's some people in your life that y'all never gonna be good. And it's because You know that they're not for you in the long run. You know that they didn't really mean you well, or you know that they're jealous of you, or whatever that is. They're not for you because they got some issue with you that may be deep seated in their own oppression and abuse or whatever, but that's not your fault. And if they treat you away, you gotta you gotta decide, like, do I deal with this? Do I forgive it and still deal with them? No, not if you don't want to. Again, it's an individual thing. It's a choice. I would never tell anybody, oh, no, it's okay, forgive them. No, I might tell that to my children once they apologize to each other sincerely, and I will point it out to them. You did that before. What you going to do better? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't, you don't force nobody. You got folks got to change, be different to deserve forgiveness. Girl. And once you start allowing yourself to be, honestly, just to be, and not have the pressure of accepting and dealing with people just because of their position in your life. I don't care who it is, baby daddy, aunties, uncles, grandparents. Once you realize that, and you hold to your boundary, you sleep better at night. Your anxiety be less because you won't feel as unsafe because you don't have that energy around you. Fuck them. Okay? And your peace, that's more important. You got, your happiness is here. It has arrived. This ace is, it's arrived. You don't have to always be scared because your past, don't allow all that hurt from your past to dictate your future. Just chuck that up as wisdom. Learn the lesson from the experience of it, and find ways to detach from the pain of it. That would require some support. All right, that's easy to say than it is to do. So make sure you seek support on doing that. Oh, I didn't give you your oracle. I used to think I was crazy. Not crazy, but then not, not crazy. I used to think I was just mean. Because I would say something, um, I would point out something to somebody. Like, let's just say I met with Wendy Williams, right? And her parents were still alive, or her mom rather. I think her dad might be, but I would be like, Wendy, you okay that your mother put you on a diet at the age of in your first grade and kept calling you fat all the time? Like, did you resolve that with her? And I could imagine Wendy saying, but that's my mother and I love my mom and that's my mom. You trying to tell me to dislike my mom? And I'd be like, no, I'm not trying to tell you to dislike her. I'm saying, I mean, have y'all addressed it? You know what I mean? Because it hurt you. Clearly, it did something to you. And I get met with people like, ah, that's my mom. I'm always going to love my mom. I'm not telling you not to love your mom. I'm saying, have you addressed the pain? Because that's something that's still between y'all that hasn't been addressed. All I'm saying is, are you willing to address it? And people take it as, you want me to hate my mom. No, I don't. And I don't even want you to confront the mother. Honestly, I just want to know, like, have you addressed that this happened to you, that it was wrong, that you're not okay with it? Because you got to start with you anyway, right? Even if you can't address the person, you still got to start with you. And people will take that all the time, like, oh, you're just being mean because the way you are with your parents. And I'm like, no, I'm just keeping it 1,000. Like, if I don't like something, my mama knew. No, I don't appreciate the fact that you did X, Y, and Z. And she may not have liked the fact that I said it, but damn it, she gonna know. And that's just me, though. I know everybody ain't like me. I get it. But when we sit there and we harbor stuff, It's like we drink the poison, and the person that we upset with is fine. They don't know. But we over here drinking the poison of resentment and frustration because we won't address the root cause of whatever the problem is. And nothing wrong with stating and they can say what they want to say. A lot of times we, out of abandonment issues, we won't say what we want to say to somebody because we know that it will cut them to the core because it's the truth. And they 9 times out of 10 won't want to address it. But we need to be okay with the fact that we need to be able to speak our truth. And even if it's not a confrontational thing, meaning let me pull your ear for a second. I need to tell you what I don't like. It don't always have to be that, but we also need to live in our truth, even if we feel like, okay, that's going to cause an argument if I say what I want to say, right? Okay. And you don't want to deal with the argument. No problem. Still live in your truth, which means your boundaries. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Brittany. I should read it now. Oh, girl, you need to enjoy this state of happiness that you have right now. Spirit said it's okay to be happy. It's okay to be in your bliss. It's okay to frolic. It's okay to smile. It's okay. Nobody can take that from you. It's okay to be happy. And I know in the previous situations, things, that started making you smile turned into a frown. Everything is not going to make you frown now. Spirit is giving you something that you deserve. This is your karma. This is your dharma, your justice. Bottom of the deck. Oh, man, look at that. Love. If I could sing, I'd sing the rest of Music Soul Child song. Oh, you can't even see it good because I'm over here, got my eyes closed. Y'all be channeling with my eyes closed with these cards sometimes, so I can't explain it, but that's how I channel, my eyes closed. But anyway, damn, I really need to change this camera back to HD because I really don't like the photo. I do something to this damn focus. All right, hold on. Okay, that made it blurry. Oh, there you go. There it is. Anyway, that's a little better. It's okay to love, boo-boo. It's okay. It's safe to love. That's what Spirit wants you to know. It's safe to love. That you deserve your happiness. You deserve it. It belongs to you. It's yours. You take it. You nurture it. And you keep it. It's yours. All right. Now moving on. Hope that resonates with you. Black cherry. Oh, shit. Don't want to. Get out of the energy of wanting. Believe it. It's yours. Don't want to. We're not needy. You have it. You're not needing it. You have it. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. Love is in the air, guys. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Rochelle. What she needs to know and be aware of. What does she need to know? Let me shuffle again for her. What does she need to know? And be aware of. What's going on right now? I just got chills and I ain't even pull a card yet. What the hell? Oh, that's more than one. That chill went down my arm. Both of them. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody made up their mind or somebody lying. Somebody's rebelling. Excuse me. My ears tingling, both of them. What the hell? What you got going on, girl? What the hell? What is going on? Okay, somebody holding on and holding back. Some more. Pentacles. Oh, got it. What the hell is this? Oh, this is work, possibly. You getting okay? Damn. Um. So, Spirit is saying like this. Um. You're stressing about going back into the workforce because you don't want to. Ace of Wands. You don't have a passion, the drive for it. But Spirit said you need the stability, King of Pentacles. Um. Yeah. I think you gearing up for the stress and the back and forth and the I'm hearing the passive aggressiveness, the drama, and you are ready to rebel. So and you got no problem doing that. I get it. Tell me more about why the Ace of Wands here in reverse Spirit. So it's like you gotta hang on to something you don't want a little while longer. I heard. You gotta hang on to something you don't want. And weirdly enough, and I don't know if this is true because I don't know if the man's straight or gay, but the person you got an issue with admires you or likes you in a way they will not reveal. I heard that. I still feel like it's strange, but Spirit says say it anyway. So you kind of how when kids are little a certain age, usually elementary, and they like a person, they hit the person. Sometimes they're mean to the person that they like. I'm getting that kind of vibe all of a sudden, and I never got that before. And before I started this reading, I had chills in my arms and chills somewhere else. I don't even know, but yeah, it's like I don't know why, and I don't see that in the cards. That's just what I heard. But that's why they're a problem. It's either they like you, or they like something about you. Maybe like it could be your rebellious spirit, the fact that you can be tamed. You know what I'm saying? And they work. They like a cog in the machine, and they don't really want to be, but that's just who they are. Now that's who they developed into, but it's not necessarily the. It's like they a cog in a machine looking at a free willing I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like okay, like a horse in a stable doing the same mundane things every day, but then looking across the pasture outside the fence and seeing wild horses shake their mane and do whatever they want to do. And they feeling like, well, damn, they want to get their owner's attention to go nab them horses and bring them wild horses in. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Some type of like mixed with jealousy. Yes, it's an admiration, but it's like it could be envy. You know what I mean? So it comes out ugly, or they just could be very immature. But you need this for a little while longer, Spirit said. A little while longer. You gotta hold on to it. Hey, you gotta hang in there. That's what Spirit said. Hang in there. I know you don't like it, but hang in there. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're avoiding a tower falling. That's the challenging lesson because you got to hang in there a little longer. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on so that you don't get betrayed or get you or you overcome betrayal, something like that. It's weird how people interact with folks that they actually admire instead of demonstrate that they admire the person. They talk down and try to um, demean somebody or break their self-worth with their nonsense. It's weird. Like, why, if you like something about me, would you try to tear it out of me? It ain't gonna put it in you. It ain't gonna make you feel better. It's like the little boy who always got sunned on the court, and he was the only one with the ball. So every time somebody played him, he gonna take his ball home. He gonna take his ball home. Can't nobody play, right? But instead of trying to learn how to play the game better with the kids, I'm just gonna take my ball back. It's a lot of bitch assness like that. Tell me now. Ascendant Masters. You might have to call on your spirit team to help you get through this. This is an ace too. It's a one. Gotta call on your spirit team to help you get through this and not just shift your perspective, but put you in a different place with the world card here. Something that becomes more flexible, still bring you money and not stress. Like you really got to dig deep and figure out what that is. But you ask for spiritual support on doing that. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on um, retaliation, although you have to do what you have to do, right? But don't make that your primary focus. Make your spiritual focus you elevating and manifesting yourself in a better position. Yeah, and finding a mentor. Like you need other support. It could be that somebody else will bring you in to a different location, different circumstance or whatever, but you need to your goal is to ascend this situation, not to be stuck in it, not to stay fighting in it, not to wallow in it, none of that. Your goal should be to ascend it, to get over it, to release yourself from it, to let it go. But Spirit said, for right now, hold on. Just for right now. It ain't for always. Ain't that what they say? It ain't going to be always. But eventually, you're going to be able to release yourself from this situation or this circumstance. Just do your due diligence. Like sometimes, when somebody do us dirty, right? We focus on the revenge part or how we're going to get them back when we should be really focused on us. How we going to ascend this situation. Because a lot of times it's that crab in the barrel mentality when people even target you that way. Because they just trying to hold you down on their level. They just trying to keep you small like them. Right? So it's kind of like if I keep you aggravated and focus on your aggravation with me, you can't elevate. But if you decide, you know what, this person got on my nerves, I'm about to do this. I ain't even stunting them. They gonna be dealt with. I'll deal with them later. Let me go focus on me. The next thing you know, they out. Hi, Doris. I'm glad you did too. Um, I'll give you an example. My husband's previous job. When he started that job, he was working third shift. And he was like, this third shift is for the birds. I need to get on first shift. And the first opening, he was able to slip in the first shift. And all the co-workers was like, well, damn, how the hell? How you did that? Don't worry about it. He on first shift. Stayed on first shift for a couple years. They started changing the pay scale. And it looked like first shift wasn't getting a pay differential, but everybody else was. Second and third shift was. Magically, he ended up on second shift. And they like, whoa, whoa, whoa. How you do that? Don't worry about it. Every time they shifted, he was 10 steps ahead of them. Instead of focusing on griping on that first shift, being mad about being on that particular shift, he just saw the opening, took the next step, and they couldn't stop him. The thing is, he didn't make no waves. He didn't write. He didn't go tell everybody, this is what I'm doing. You should do it too. He didn't give nobody an opportunity to outdo him. He just left this, left that, and stay in a better position with more money. Whereas a lot of people would have just been stuck. That's not fair. Why? Because they don't want to change nothing else. They can't adjust. And Spirit is saying, in order for you to not have to hang in there longer, you are going to have to adjust. Whatever adjustment you make, whether it's leave that job, whether it's go for a higher position, whatever the case may be, you have to do an adjustment. And there may be a mentor or somebody that can guide you in where that next adjustment is going to be. But Spirit said, be flexible and calling your spirit guides. Focus on the elevating. Don't focus on I'm gonna get that sucker. Focus on elevating you. Put all your energy, bet all your chips on you. Once you elevate, you ain't gotta think about that like that no more. Don't get stuck in you know what, I'm gonna get you sucker. Don't get stuck on that. All your energy should be focused on, I need to elevate. I need a soft life. I need to be doing less and getting more. You know what I'm saying? That that is where your energy need to be in. Let me know if that resonates. I feel like you hurt them more when you leave them behind. When you let go and they can't affect you no more, it's like, oh, yeah. Also, y'all, whoever's here, I will be on IG Live tomorrow with Empress Cakes and Wiz the Shaman, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Time, 7 over there on the other side time, PST, Pacific Time, I guess. So yeah, we'll be doing a live on IG at that time. I think under Wiz's channel, but if you are to come to my IG, which is the same name, Clarity Empress, and same icon. I mean, what do you call them things? Profile pic. Um, you'll probably see when I'm on live because my light should be showing I'm on live. And you just click on me and you'll see all of us. I think that's how they still work it. When you go on live with other people, they're live, they appear to be live as well, or something like that. All right, so Doris. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Doris. What does she need to know, or what does she need to be aware of? All righty. You're welcome. And thank everybody for their donations. I appreciate you. I'll hit you back up in a minute on, I'll respond by Cash App. You know how they do with the heart. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Doris. What does she need to know? What does she need to be aware of? You got a King of Wands in your energy. That's in the recent past. Oh, Justice. Uh-oh. More Spirit. Whoa. Okay, that dropped, so I got to take it. Damn. So it goes this way, in that order. Did you break up with somebody? Or are you thinking about it? Justice indicates divorce, but then there's a third party, possibly a third party situation, or some cooperate. No, I don't even know. This is a lot. I feel like you are this Queen of Pentacles, and you're healing. Five of Cups in reverse. So there may be a King of Wands in your energy that disappointed you in the past, but the Five of Cups is a card about crying over spilt milk. In this case, spilt wine, right? But knowing that you have two cups. When the Five of Cups is in reverse, it's about healing. I feel like either your money is going up, or you're more secure, or you're just more at peace in the which is in a likely outcome. This Four Wands in the middle here is given a breakup of some sort, like an ending. It could have been like y'all moved out from each other, and the Justice is here. Uh-oh, you said yes. Uh-oh, I don't know what part is yes. Okay, but yeah, this King of Wands, mm, he's somebody that look good, you know, but I'm getting past energy with him. I'm getting, you might be over it or something like that. You're getting support. If this is work, you're getting help. I don't know, because the three of Pentacles is here, but this isn't a challenge and a lesson. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles, Spirit. What? Because I'm hearing somebody juggling. That was the problem. The Three of Pentacles was the problem. Either somebody here was entertaining more than one person or more than one situation. Because it could have been him overworking, not paying you enough attention, something like that. But there was a third party. It could be his family. It don't have to be a woman, so to speak. Or if it's a masculine, feminine, it don't have to be another person. All I'm saying is there was a third party interference. Damn, 5 years. Ooh. I don't mean to laugh, but I really feel like it's because you're done with the Justice card. You done. Like I wouldn't say. I mean, there's always there. No. Try not to say the wrong thing to mislead nobody. Okay. I personally would ghost somebody that abused me. Okay. That's giving an example of that's not wrong to do. I would go somebody if they cheated on me and really did me there. I'm out. I'm done. Change the locks. I don't live here no more. Matter of fact, I don't even want you to know my name. I'll probably erase social media and reinvent myself, to be honest, if I needed to, right? Maybe for my safety or for my sanity or both. Um, So if you feeling the urge to do that, it must be dire or it must have been serious. Um, because whatever you get ready to do is going to give you peace. So I feel like this person disturbed your peace, unfortunately, and you ready to heal. take it how it resonates. Tell me about the Queen of Wands with the coin. Oh, wow. So, damn, sis, you leaving is a victory. I don't know what they into. Tell me more about this King of Wands. I don't know what he was doing, but you leaving and putting more, and focusing on yourself is going to give you a victory. Oh, they was over there. Oh, yeah, he had a third party of some sort. He was choosing. He was choosing you between something else or someone else. Oh my God. Yeah, he had a lot. He didn't honor the connection properly, or you wouldn't have to do all of that. And that's why justice is here. Because justice is saying, listen, we revealed it to you. Now you got to make a choice. That's what justice is here to deliver the consequences of his actions. And if the consequences of his action means he lose you, that means you win you. Because that's what this victory is, Six of Wands. You get blessed by choosing you. So you're not wrong. If you leave that alone, you're not wrong. And don't let nobody convince you that you should have hung in there and stick with that. Because Spirit is saying that's when you win because you choose you. Too much going on. Whew. He need to go get it together. Get focused. Heal. Take care of his children or whatever. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me a message for her. What does Doris need to know? Ooh, focus on yourself. Meditate. What's the bottom of the deck? Trust. This card in particular talks about having trust for oneself, meaning this is trusting your intuition. Intuition is the voice of God that speaks through you, right? Trusting you, really having, I'm gonna trust my gut. I'm gonna go with me. I'm gonna bet on me. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm feeling like this relationship is not for me or unsafe in any way, then I got to go with what I feel. And I can't let no one else tell me I'm wrong or that I should do that or, they need me and I need me. That's what I'm hearing. The victory is you need you. The Queen of Coins is focusing on herself and her bag and her stability. In order to be happy and then feel safe, you got to be focused on yourself. That's when you get that victory. Let me see. I'm gonna read Trust for you in this book because I'm new to these cards. I read them intuitively, but I do respect these authors. What they mean, and I get called to read. I'm gonna read. You are now in a position to develop a greater sense of trust in yourself. The people around you and the larger forces are at play in your life. Learn to have more trust in the process of life can be a bit like a game. Most of us believe that it is preferable to wait for the other person or situation to prove itself to us before we risk ourselves. Naturally, we would all prefer guarantees that everything in our lives will work out just the way we want. But those guarantees are rarely forthcoming. Real trust requires some courage on your part and a willingness to move forward and take a chance. Girl, bet on you. Okay. A couple who remains, let me see. Oh, a couple who remains happily married for years do not do so simply because they spoke their vows. They are happy because they work consciously on the bond of trust and learning to trust each other by keeping the lines of communication open through the ups and the downs of life. Just like the happy couple, you can develop your ability to trust by making a fresh commitment to yourself and all that is dear to you. When you honor your word to yourself and others, when you see things through and remain committed to what you feel is I can't even talk. What you feel is best or right, you are engaged in the process of creating trust. Like respect, trust needs time to be developed, nurtured, and earned. Something in your life now calls for you to rise to this challenge so you may experience your own greater ability to trust. Wow. Girl, bet on you. You hear me? Bet on you. This is your world, your life. Focus on you. Trust yourself. Look at this card right here. Even though this is a different card and it says meditation, she got her hand over her heart. That's her trusting herself as she focused on herself. That's your message, sis. You doing, I mean, wow. You do what you gotta do. You do what you must. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But that was your reading, and I hope that it was helpful or confirming at least. So yeah, y'all, that's y'all readings. I'm about to get up out of here. That's what's up. Get on that choo choo. Get on that mean train, boo boo. Let's see. Mm-mm. I feel like I'm in a kitty cat mood tonight. So y'all emojis are gonna be cats. I took my cat out to the pet store today. He did not enjoy it. I do not care. But you got to see other little kitties in the cage. You got to see the little what's some things. Uh, he got to see what did he get to see? I'm about to say prairie dogs. Guinea pigs and birds. But that was your reading. I already got a reading in the can for y'all tomorrow. Doris, I think the reading that's gonna show up tomorrow morning, 9:30, will resonate with you. Um, Given what I just saw, I'm gonna leave it at that, and you get a chance to check it out. It's recorded, so it'll pop up around 9:30 in the morning. I wanted to have something ready for y'all, so that way when I start my day, which is going to be all over the place, but I can get to some readers. And then again, follow me on IG if you haven't. If you if the reading resonates with you, please share it. Like and have someone subscribe. I mean, we gotta keep this thing growing. I appreciate y'all coming and always, 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 always. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful evening. And I'm about to say, I'm going to say it prematurely. Happy Friday, y'all, because Thursday is done. Have a good night and peace.